first layer I have this. And the way I made that was pretty simple actually. I had like this one shot, and this is the MIDI for the melody. Very repetitive, and basically, as you can hear, I put some distortion on, and then after that I just consolidated it, reversed it, pitched it up, and then I probably put some like OTT. Yeah, I put some OTT. Like took out the low ends and a bit of the high end, and then put some vocoder to get some like more of the high end out, I guess, or like a more metallic sound. But yeah, and then for the next layer we have this. And the way I got this, I copied over the same MIDI and used another one shot. And then basically what I did, I consolidated it and I put some shaper box on. And then basically, I pitched it, reversed it, and I got this. And then after I consolidated that again, and then I reversed it, normalized it, and pitched it according to the key of the beat. And then I put some like, I just put some OTT and distortion and some EQ'd out the low ends, and then I got this here. Pretty simple. And then next I copied the same MIDI over and I got this. Yeah, nothing too crazy, and I just took out the low ends. And then the next melody, I have this, another one shot again from 99 Annual. Yeah, I just put EFX motion on, I put this preset on, and then I did some frequency, used this right here. And the melody might look complex, but it isn't. I just did this, took this, and then I think I just made it like, yeah, then I just stretched it like that, and then I just put it up in octave. And yeah, it's pretty simple actually. And then next we have this. And you can probably hear I just used shaper box again and some OTT, and yeah, I just took out some of the low ends. And the next melody we have this. This is a Serum. I'll show you the preset. Yeah, this is the preset. This is the melody. Nothing too crazy. And yeah, next melody we have this. Yeah, this looks complicated, but I used the same method as I used for this one here. Yeah, just something repetitive and like noisy, I guess. This is the preset. Yeah, I just took out the low end and some OTT. And then next we have this lead, the catchy lead. Just very repetitive, and yeah, this is the preset. And yeah, I just used OTT, I guess. And then I have this last layer. Yeah, so the way I made that, I'm pretty sure I took some of the like softer sounds here. Like, yeah, I'm not sure which sounds I used, but or like I just merged some of these sounds together, and then I just reversed it and pitched it up. And yeah, I put some shaper box, nothing too crazy. and some OTT to really get the high end out. And yeah, that's it for the melody, so I'll just play it together. Yep, that's basically it. And then now let's just get into the drums. So first we have the 808. And actually for the 808, I took out some of the high end because I didn't like how it sounded. I can show you how it sounds without the EQ. It has a lot of high end, but I wanted to take some of it out because I already had like a lot of high end from the other melodies. And then next we have simple snare pattern. Yep, and then the hi-hat, quite simple actually, with a little triplet here. Yes, and then like a accent snare, like some. And then next I have another like accent counter snare or whatever. Yes, and then I just have this crash that I always do. And then an open hat. And then next I put this like effects, I guess just like some ear candy, you feel me? It sounds like it's too loud, but because the melodies are already quite loud, so you can't really hear it. And then I have this like percussion. Yeah, it also sounds pretty loud, but it kind of works. Yeah, but that's it for the drums, so let me just play them all together. Yeah, nothing too crazy. And then for the intro, if you want to know how I made that, I just took the first, like, I think, yeah, the first eighth of the bar, and then just repeated it. And yeah, and then for the slow part, I just consolidate the whole like beat, and then I just stretched it out. And then put some effects, and this, I just consolidated some of the melodies and just pitched it up and repeated it. But yeah, that's it for the melody. If you have any questions in the comments, I'll answer them or something. And yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week, so bye.